Hear, O Israel, the Lord your God is one. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength. Continuing with the Sermon on the Mount, we are into chapter 5 still. And this video is going to be recapping our study on taking oaths. It's Matthew 5:33 through 37. And I'm not going to read it because I don't want to make this video too long. I would suggest you read it and come back to this video so we can talk about it. I can talk about it. You can listen. Taking oaths. This is a sticky subject to some people because of the approach that I'm going to take. I've lost a lot of friends on my stance on this. I don't know why, but I guess they were weak friendships. Yeshua tells us not to take oaths, period. Don't do it. Let your yes be yes and your no be no. I can tell you the benefit of this on a personal level with my children. Give you a simple little funny example. We'll be spraying off the patio with a hose getting ready for Shabbat, so we can set it out on the patio. And, the kids are typical kids. Don't spray me, Dad, which sometimes means spray me, Dad, and if I tell them that I won't, and they say, you promise? I'm like, my yes is yes, and my no is no. And I don't spray them. They know at that point I'm not going to spray them with a hose. So in doing this, I talk to my kids about the scripture. I teach them about the scripture, why that means yes is yes and no is no. Now, in our society, in America, I think every society, but in America, we are conditioned to take oaths. And the one that we are conditioned to, that I personally do not do anymore, since I became Torah observant and take the Bible literally, is the Pledge of Allegiance. I have a paper that I've written on the Pledge of Allegiance. You can get all types of information of where it came from and why it was written. But the fact of the matter is, the Pledge of Allegiance is man-made. The flag is man-made. The Constitution is man-made. Now, before you go all crazy on me, I've served my country in the U.S. Army proudly, all right? And yes, I did take that oath, but it was before I was Torah observant. But I have had to appear in court for, I do foster care a lot, and we've had to go to court and had to swear an oath, but we don't swear an oath. You can tell them that that's against your faith, and you can affirm that what you're saying is the truth. Basically say that my yes is yes and my no is no. And inform the court that you're going to tell the truth. Because Yeshua definitely tells us that we should not be taking oaths. Wedding vows, if you think about it, they're not vows. They're yeses and nos. Do you, will you, yes or no, or I do, I will. It's not taking an oath if it's done right. You're just saying yes, you will. So again, food for thought. We will be moving on next to going the second mile and what that meant. So Shabbat Shalom. I hope this helps.